It's optional. Oh, shit. Oh, that's like a perfect tree for it, yeah. You don't do the sunset in the background? Well, the eye camp is on. Cool. And the sunset. So, I'm supposed to give you a rundown about today, but let me just tell you about last night. Got dark at about 7ish, and we just potted around and chilled. Fire was out, everything was packed away. We relaxed. And then at about just after 8, Cam was working in the rig, talking a lot to his wife, bless her, and all of a sudden just these massive splashes in the water hole, and then the next thing that's in this water hole, and it was so dark you couldn't see anything, but I got such a skrik because you don't hear the elephants, and the water hole here must be about 80 meters away, and yeah, I got such a fright because you just didn't hear anything, and it was amazing. And they just here for about 20 minutes, just going between the two ponds, and I think they curled in around this side, finished here, and then ended off going on the eastern side back onto the drylands. So they had their water and their little bit of fun, and that was about it. And then I had dreams about elephants attacking us. It was just really, really bad. And then at about 5 this morning, we just heard a little bit of splashing and drinking again, but it was just too dark to see the elephants. They're so in tune with the environment that it's like perfect timing. They were gone well before light, let alone sunrise. So today we are heading into Ecoexist. Today is like a really, really part of the reason we're here. Claws is the other one, Ecoexist is the first one, and we're going to hang out with them. We're going to be building the fences, repairing the elephant fences, working on their equipment to help them, and just be involved in their day-to-day. It's really amazing. We're really lucky to do this. They are a very well-run organization. They support the local communities. They work with and sponsored partly by Natural Selection, which is key because they run the combis, or the little buses that pick up the kids in the mornings and late afternoons that go between the villages because of the elephants. Elephants are known to, elephants do kill kids while they're walking to school, but now that number has completely disappeared purely because of the buses, and that's really an amazing service. We want to support them, which is why we're here, and I want to showcase what they do, because it's not just about the buses. There's such a big picture. The elephant corridors. We are right now camping in an elephant corridor. We have permission. This is not something to take very lightly. Safety first. It's a big deal. There is nothing around here. There's no clinics. There's no anything. I am probably the only guy carrying safety and medical equipment in maybe 200 kilometers. Okay? Am I wrong? Don't know. Yeah? Action! So you're getting your morning stretch muscle workout. Yeah. Ever want good Africa roadmap? Tracks for Africa. Undoubtedly the best off-road Africa maps you will ever get. The online version is amazing. The hard copies are amazing. They know what they're doing. They're smart. They've been doing it for many years. They're really happy. Well, just had a look in the kit that we installed for Wi-Fi for the children, and it's amazing. It's still in good nick. Yeah, the 2 lithium batteries are running perfectly. The solar controller, the inverter. Yeah, the Victron products have been good. 2 Blue Nova batteries, so it's gone really, really nicely. I'm super stoked. The panels have held up really well, and even the lights work. Yeah, so we installed 2 lights. Yeah, and then another company, which we'll get into later, came in and installed the Wi-Fi portion. So they're using this to power the Wi-Fi for the kids. So I'm stoked. It's working very nicely. But I want to get my phone and check the Bluetooth settings. Very nice. In absorption. So this was the MPPT. So I think the other controller was the update. So it's nice. I mean, the updates will definitely work. Try and make the system run smoother. We're at the VDC office, which is the Village Development Community. It's right next to the Cohotla, which is just in front of me over here. And end of January last year, 2023, we installed a solar kit so that the kids can get Wi-Fi for homework. I thought it's quite important. It's a small village, you can't really find it anywhere on any maps. And it's a small growing village, and to give them an opportunity like my daughter would have, I thought it would be very cool to install it. So we got Natural Selection as one of the sponsors, and we installed the solar kit, and it was really hot, and it was amazing. The video will be, I'll link it down below somewhere, but it was, we installed 4 solar panels, 2 lithium batteries, a BMS, a Victron BMS, Victron inverter, and a Victron MPPT to control the power in and out. The power draw is very low, so it doesn't draw a lot of power off the battery, but it's really worked well. I did an update on the software or the firmwares of the Victron devices now, which is perfectly fine, and it's running really well. I checked the batteries with a multimeter, and they're sitting exactly where they should be. So the numbers are correct, and the design of the system is fantastic. So yeah, I'm super stoked. It's worked really, really well. The panels have handled themselves substantially well in this environment. It's very harsh here, either lots of rain or lots of sun. So yeah, I'm super stoked. So they got a bit of a surprise when I walked in. I don't know why, because they had to tell them I was coming. But yeah, opening up there, you know, no one had touched or done anything except for the people that installed the router. So yeah, the router runs off the batteries, and the booster, which is a little device at the back there, outside on the wall, all runs off the battery system, and it's strong. It goes all the way outside of the fencing of the BDC. So yeah, I'm very, very stoked. Yeah, I'm quite relieved actually, because I hadn't got much feedback. So it's nice to see the system in use and actually log in myself. Is very nice. The download speeds are perfect for WhatsApp, and to be able to get emails and for us emails and stuff like that. But for here, it's fantastic. So we're really, really stoked. Really nice.